welcome to Live at 5 and an update of what has happened from the last 7 days. The biggest update, the hair's back, we've had a trim, we're looking good. But more importantly, the review for this week is the live poker update, the deep stack results from last week, NPL movers, it's the freeze outs this week, GUKPT satellites are up and running, the Euros free roll promo on Grosvenor Sport. Next week is the 25-25. But you and me, we're still here for this. Yes, and get your comments in there in the next 5 minutes or so, and we will stick them on screen. And if you put something in there afterwards, we'll answer it a little bit later because PK is the man. We will quickly go on to the update of the live poker situation. It's great to see, and it is fantastic to see the numbers down in London at this moment in time because there's 10 tables running on a regular basis at Cash. They're fantastic events for the first NPL points. The first 30-30 ever. And well done to everybody turning out. 300, as you can see, 379 runners and a prize pool of £136,000. It is so good. And yet people say, well, it's London. It is, but it's still great to get all these with restrictions, by the way. When it changes, fingers crossed on the 19th of July, and it's not going to change ever again, then the numbers can only increase. But when everybody comes in from the restrictions, it's just going to be so much better. But as it stands at this moment in time, 36,000 for Marco D'Amico. Florian Duta, remember him? He might be good at this game once in the near future. Obviously, he's the Goliath champion from a couple of years ago. He's still doing it. Well done, Florian. And David Crane, who was a big mover in the league, which we'll show you very shortly. Well done to everybody. And I mean, the 30-30, which gets rolled out in July to 2 or 3 more clubs, then it can only get better and better. The National Bad Beat Jackpot currently stands, look at £135,000. And don't forget, if you're sat in a card room anywhere in the country, you'll get a slice. If you're sat playing 31 clubs with live poker being played from 6 till 6, and all you need is quad sixes because it comes down every couple of weeks. It comes down. It's now quad sixes or better to be beaten for a chance of winning a slice of that £135,000. Just fantastic. The GUKPT live. Yes, it is still going ahead. And the London, down in the poker room in London, in the Vic, it goes ahead on the 15th of July. The main team, the Card Room Direct team, will be there filming and live streaming the main event. Can you actually remember what a live stream table looks like? Can you even see? It's just one of those. Oh, there it is. There it is. We cannot wait to set that up, let me tell you. And the guys are getting quite excited. Yes, there was a slight delay, but the GUKPT schedule is up online. It's on social media. And there's a massive super satellite in the club on the 14th for the midi. So make sure you check all details on Grosvenor. Don't forget the app. Everything's live on there. And also, regarding the GUKPT, there is a holding tank online for you to register for the midi and the main. So make sure you use that. Pre-reg is recommended at all times for all events at the Vic. Satellites running every day, as I've just said, and hoping to have more clubs offering satellites from the 19th of July when we come out of lockdown. So we're excited. We get excited. I get excited talking about it. The lads in the background get excited, and we just cannot wait. Online, last week had some fantastic numbers. It was a busy week for everybody online. The deep state results, the £55 knockout, 324 entries. Stu Kirby, a.k.a. the Milky Coconuts. Well done to Stu for his great win in the 55-pounder, and the 110-pounder had a slight overlay. You must have all been doing something, but Ewan McNicholas, aka Have a Day Off, got himself a decent win. And it also, if we move on to the league table, which is what we're here for, we have some movers. And as you can see at the top, we have a change because Chris Johnson has been overtaken by Ben T. Ben was the first initial number one, but Chris has been there for 3-4 months. Ewan McNicholas has caught him up because he had a fantastic win. So well done to Ewan. He got himself a nice catch-up, and he's getting closer and closer in the top 3. But moves in just outside the top 10. David Crane, with his third, moved up 16 places. Michael Kossoff moved up 9, and Craig Dawson moved up 8 places. So the league is taking shape, but big mover was Mr. David Crane this week. It's the National Freeze Outs online, starting tonight if you want to play a game of poker. Tonight is the 11-pounder. It's late reg until 9:30, a 10,000 starting stack on a 10-minute clock. Saturday is the 55-pounder. Late reg until 9:30, and then Sunday is the big 110-pounder. Late reg until 9:30 again on 15,000 starting stack on a 10-minute clock. Satellites running on a regular basis. The steps, the 5s, the 30s, the 50s, they're all online. Make sure you satellite into these. But the GUKPT satellites are running on a regular basis. Feeders have been running for a week on the website. There's some huge prize pools already being generated. I was looking at the big packages because last Sunday was the first main event package satellite, and there were 5 £2,000 packages won. 5. What a great effort from everybody involved. 6 till 12 got themselves a £225 ticket to try again. But 5 packages already given away. The packages are for the main event, the mini main, and £410 in expenses, which is I think it's pie and chips and a pint somewhere in London. But that's what the package involves. So get involved. Make sure you get into the. And we've said it for years. It's the best way, as you can see right there. £30 that rebuys, £55 freezers. There's a £225 freeze. There's a £110 freeze. It's definitely the best way to get playing the GUKPT, and we cannot wait to see you all. Honestly, we really can't. The Euro free rolls on Grosvenor Sport. The opening free rolls just had over 100 entries in each of them, so there's plenty of value. And there's already been, still to be won during the Euros, is over £2,500. And if you place a minimum bet of £10 on a round of 16 game, that's the next round, which is starting tomorrow with Wales. Good luck, Wales. Unlucky to Scotland. Come on, England. Bet at least a tenner on the Grosvenor Sport. You get the password into a €500 free roll. So plenty of chances to win some extra money. Next week for the online, it is the National 25-25. That's next week. That'll be a big one because I think the last one got nearly £50,000, wasn't it? Very close to £50,000. So it's the 25-25 has proved so popular, and it is one of the ones that has always been up there and collected lots. So the 25-25 returns next week. And it has looking towards £50,000. We'll head over to you guys, and it's good to see you all watching live at 5 and getting involved with that. So well done to everybody. And Well done, 1-0. Good evening, Brad. Come on, England. He says, yes. England play. I think it's Tuesday. I think I lose track. I think he plays. Evening team. It says, evening town and team, Katie. Well done, Katie. Katie's still going on with Jamie's home game. She stands in every now and again. And then she's running the... I watched a little bit of the six-handed game you had the other night on the for the home game. Really enjoyed it. I think Andy Hills, I'm hoping Andy Hills doesn't have a haircut before leg one of the GUKPT 2021 because it's down here. It's down there. Evening, Skullman. Hope you're well. You'll be in Vegas at this time. I'll be in Vegas at this time, but it is what it is. Hope we see you there. Luke Sampson. Hey, up Tower. Hope you're well. Yes, indeed. Anyway, when the GKPT Manchester schedule will be released, what will happen is we'll go to London, and as soon as we get to London, the schedule will be released for Manchester if it's not already leaked on social media. The dates are set, but the schedule will be released probably when we're down in London. If it's done before, obviously PK will let you know. Evening, Sam. The Liverpool managed to get in third, even though Tower said they wouldn't finish in the top four. Good to see Sam having a talk and a chat. He used to come into comms box with us. Jim Marlowe, good afternoon. Hope everybody is well. Bouncy, where are you in the league? I've not seen. Won't be long till the live stream is back. You are not wrong. And me, the team, and everybody else cannot wait. I even won't complain setting it up and taking it down at whatever time it is. I certainly won't, honest. Asif, Waris, hope you're going to be playing the satellites. Asif, you are the man for the satellite king. You are the man. And Danny, good evening, one and all. Good evening, everybody. Andy back doing well in the doing very, very well. See, that's that. You get a mention if you write that. Scotty Clapton. I'm going to come and see you next week. Well, that is for sure. As if what is the main being 12.50 means the mini at 3.40 is exactly as described. A mini version of the main. A very reasonably priced live comp for London leg of the GUKPT. Absolutely. Everything will reflect and be relative regarding the live main event price. Yes, everybody thinks, well, London's a bit more expensive because it's London, and it is. And the numbers still turn up. And that's just what it is. But the schedules will be released in due time. Thanks for joining us. Keep your eye on social at all times for any more updates. But thanks for tuning in to Live at 5. More updates next week. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your poker. Play some satellites. And for the town and team, ta-ta.